If you guys want any cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you go over to g2a.com and use discount code B87 to get 3% off your total order. Hi guys, and welcome to the final session of the upgrades of the Fatal 4. If you've missed any of the previous episodes, I recommend going and checking out the playlist and watching them all from the start. All the other YouTubers involved, that's Nepent, Fez, Itani and Zwayback, all of them are on the same process as me. Fingers crossed they haven't got as any good upgrades as I has. They probably have got more, to be honest, as I have had a bit of a bad run this series. But hopefully we can get a decent amount of money in this episode to get the players we want, which is Ramos and maybe even the money for Bale, but I can't see that happening just as he is 500k and the maximum we have got from one episode is 225. So the players which went in this episode are Neymar and I can't remember the other guy who I put in. Who the bloody hell was it? I think it was Alba. So we've got Alba and Neymar in for this episode. We're playing 2 online single matches, and if you guys can try to smash over 4,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. But I also want some input from you, not only with the series itself. I want to make it bigger and better for next season, and I will talk about that a little bit more. The reason for that is I want it to be fun for you and fun for me, and fingers crossed we can both come to some sort of decent arrangement, and you guys will enjoy the future ones after this weekend. So let's get into game number 1 and see how we do against who it is. So game number 1, we rock up against a nice looking cheap hybrid team with Mangala. These are the standout players: Mangala, Quaresma, Depay and also Leroy Fer and Martinez heading up the attack. A very dangerous but cheap team. If we concede a goal, that's minus 25k. If we score a goal, that's plus 25k. If we score with Suarez, that is plus 30k. If we get a rage quit, that's plus 25k. And fingers crossed we can try and get as much money as we can to upgrade that centre back and right midfielder. We go 1-0 down in the first couple first 26 minutes, to be honest. It was frustrating as I was dominating this guy, and it took me until the 30th minute, not long after, to get pulled down in the area with Benzema, and obviously we're going to put Suarez on it to try and get as much money as we can out of this episode. We managed to score the stuttered penalty with Suarez, sending him the wrong way, and putting 30k in the bank, which takes us to 5k profit currently. But Suarez was not done. A nice individual run from him from his own half, and a very lucky few touches as well, where the ball did bounce to him a few times. That's the type of player he is, though. He's a very sneaky little player, and he does come away with the ball more often than not. If you guys have used Suarez, let me know what you think of him in the comment section below. So he scores a nice goal, to be honest. If you take away the defender's touches, that would have been a nice goal. But this was the pick of the bunch. It was a solo free kick from him. Obviously a solo free kick. And it goes straight in the top corner. An absolute cracking free kick. He has the best free kick stance on the game, in my opinion. And he does make it 3-1. That sees us get to 65,000 coins for this episode. And for this game, sorry. And that's locked in. So hopefully we can get some more in the next game. But the only problem with that is we need to see who we're playing up against next. Let's see who it is and whether we can get some decent money off him. So the final opponent, Shots Fired FC, he has Griezmann, Serchi, Lucas, Thiago, Motta and also Verratti, and a very sweaty defence in Everett, Ogbonna, Luiz, Mariano and Marchetti. A dangerous team, and he was a tough cookie to break down. It actually took me until the second half to get the first decent opportunity, and it was with Suarez linking up with Serchi with a nice chip through ball and a header over the keeper to make it 1-0. That's 25k in the bank and 90,000 coins altogether, if it stays how it does. We then got an opportunity not long afterwards. Actually, I say not long afterwards, it was quite a while afterwards because this game was dead. And it was a Serchi with a finesse shot, and it does hit the bar, hit the goalkeeper, bounces the keeper, and he caught me on a counter-attack and completely missed. And you will see that in a moment. But I want to make this series bigger and better for you guys in the future, whether it be bringing in more YouTubers, different YouTubers. Let me know in the comment section below how I can make it better. Do it in a 1 to 4 type post so I can read it and get involved. So with this, we walk away with 90,000 coins in this episode, and I leave you with 2 choices. That is because Inform Vela, which is at right midfield as well, is well over 100k. We're not going to be able to afford him. So the choice are, you got Pepe and Inform Rodrigo as choice 1, or Inform Rodrigo and Inform Mustafi as choice 2. Let me know in the comment section below, choice 1 or choice 2. Let me know some upgrades for the series we can make, some other YouTubers we can involve, maybe make it better. And tomorrow we have the final cut run to see who is the fatalist of the 4 YouTubers involved in this series.